What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where today we are going to go around and talk to the companions. We got some things that we have to do. Chakos wants to speak to us. Adams wants to speak to us. After that, I'm not too sure. I think I got some emails on the thing from the companions for the whole shore leave type thing.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Yeah. So, might not do the companion ones from the, what's it called, the shore leave. I don't know what the place is called, the Silver Strip or whatever. From the personal apartment.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vakarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And made peace between the Geth and Quarians.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Good to see they're getting along. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander.
Garrus.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Me too. Hey, Chakos. Want to speak to me?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Sure.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Do I go with the first one or the second one? Okay.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
As a compliment. Probably all those contests with Rex and all that. You got anything else? Around here, maybe.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Brian Cole.
Thanks for coming by.
Welcome. Suppose we'll check in with the other companions, and then head off onto a mission. Still have Adams to talk to.
Do you ever feel awkward, being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean, not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Sure.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Trying to say hi to you, though.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, good job. That it?
Need anything, Commander?
Nope. Suppose
Carry
that's
on,
it.
Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
We already went through all that before.
I hope those Cerberus scientists prove useful.
Sure, they'll try.
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Yeah. Javik. Come hither.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run.
He's always a bit of a downer. I can understand why, but shit. Hey man.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
All good. James is upstairs still. Back here again, nothing. Okay, see what to do. Okay, we have investigate the Asari colony. Yeah, fuel reactors. The Asari consular. I think that's about it. Should go around scanning all the planets that I've missed. Where's the Miranda one? I could have sworn we had a Miranda one. I have no idea. Start with the fuel reactors. I think the Asari colony will be a bit longer. Could of course be wrong. Back to the original team. Should be good on all that.
About 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
What we'll do. I don't remember this mission at all. Rosenkopf chest plate. Yeah, that's kind of strange. The amount of times I've played through this game. Maybe it's something from the Legendary Edition. Last time I played 3 seriously was the original.
Workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Hello.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Never mind, I think I remember this now. Yeah, just been a couple of years.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Good to hear.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Wonder if that's for a Citadel hospital type thing.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
What's that about?
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
Am I being an idiot? I can't go down that. Where do I go that way? Let me go this way. Okay.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Yeah, I feel like if I go down that way, something will trigger, so...
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Sector is
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
One down.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Let's get up here. In case enemies come, better to be on the high ground.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Okay.
Riley, initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
Kill them all!
They're coming in from above!
Sometimes it just randomly misses. Like it hits an invisible barrier on the corner of an object. Really?
Commander, we're being overrun! Position indefensible! We're not gonna make it!
I'll send help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that!
Javik.
Javik, save their asses.
Yes, Commander.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about the Prothean?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Yeah, so we're doing this first.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Let's not enter the death field. Hey, you three.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
You're welcome. Good job, Javik.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
$10,000 credits just for that mission alone. It's one of the higher ones.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Will do. Citadel meetup. Jacob Taylor could meet up in the Citadel. And then Brian Cole. Before getting off today, let's go see if we can get some things done in the Citadel. I believe we have a meetup with Miranda. I'm pretty sure. Don't know why it's not showing up as a mission. At least on the map. They don't always do the side missions for that type of thing, though.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I'm pretty sure this conversation with Miranda leads into the whole sanctuary thing.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment from...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Spectre status recognized.
Should go find that.
Destination.
Check map.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Look around for Miranda. That's what we're here for. Try and get that mission.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
There's a console there, though. We can just go do that. May as well. We have Zaid walking around.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promise, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
A lot more people here this time. I guess this is the last console.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Blame yourselves.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Join us.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Not a problem.
About time.
So that happened. Wasn't expecting it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Only thing I can think of, she might be in the embassies in the Spectre area.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Doesn't always show them, unfortunately.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Good for her. Captain Marlene, a 7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast track. Sure. She did good. That's just purchasing stuff. Nothing for missions, right? Nah, sometimes there is. Could have swore we got a message from Miranda saying to meet up here. The third message, I believe. The second meetup.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Probably won't be in Purgatory. Jody, Joker, Edie, and Arya. Nope.
Now arriving at Ward's. One moment, please.
Memorial? Hospital? I can also see about that.
At Huerta Memorial Hospital.
At burn treatment. Dr. Cylon. Jacob. Jacob's on 1. Where you at, Jacob? There you are. Hey.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Progress on Crucible?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
You too.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
We kind of have a goal for being here, so let's try and actually finish that. Dr. Cylon?
I came across this treatment plant, the chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Nice. Glad I could help. There's a normal doctor somewhere around here. I don't know what they're doing. Yes.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Welcome. Yeah, let's go check out this one last area. And if we don't find anything there, we'll look at the quest log. See if we can find anything on that.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay, Miranda's number 2. Over that way. Still haven't found Barlabon again.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth Space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Elusive Man stopped me.
You were cautious.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Yep. Good luck. Hurry up with that last conversation. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, let's go check out the R real quick, just as a last thought. We've already done with all of them, so go give that a look. May as well, we're already here.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by...
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah. Okay, that's everything. So we'll go ahead and end that here for today. Continue on next time. So thanks for watching. As always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.